The shit is funny, man, because it always comes from the inside. But watch this. This is what I like to ask the reverend in all these churches. If these programs and all this stuff that y'all talking about, y'all rather for us to have than actual money for reparations, why when y'all go to church, why y'all don't ask for offerings and programs, and why y'all don't take up offerings and work they could do for the church and all this kind of shit? Why do y'all ask for money at church then? We do remember that the NAACP is how we got in a lot of the shit that we in now. No disrespect to them. But the same way that black queen tried to sell Martin Luther King out because she was mad because he wanted to get reparations. Man, watch this shit. Please watch this shit with me.
Reparations coming out of San Francisco, California, where a committee has come up with a number of what the black residents of San Francisco should get. And off the top, they said that number is about $5 million per black resident. And after they did that, for 250 years, they should get almost $100,000, and that's per year, in addition to being able to purchase a house.
Man, that's good money.
And having all of their personal debt eliminated. I really like it.
They the personal house for $1 and have all their personal debt eliminated after getting $100,000 for 20-some years. Y'all heard this right?
But the NAACP there in San Francisco,
look at this,
they don't like it
fucking
at all.
fool.
In fact, they rejected the $5 million price tag per black resident.
Let me guess what they want. They want programs. They want big brother, big sister programs. They want to teach the kids about how to be a good worker and how to fill out job applications.
Tweeted this instead. We strongly believe that creating and funding programs that can improve the lives of those who have been impacted by racism and discrimination is the best path.
They've been doing this shit too long to us, man.
Justice. Well,
y'all be blaming the white people.
They don't want the money, but they want programs and education and things like that. And so, of course, they got a lot of backlash. Because it's like, well, first of all, who are you?
Right, who the fuck is he?
Black people should not get money, right?
Who asked this nigga?
Of course, since they had all the backlash, they went on to say this. Check it out.
The NAACP wants to see more details on San Francisco's reparations plan. Today, the organization held a news conference at the Third Baptist Church to ask the City Reparations Committee and supervisors for more action. NAACP wants clear research statistics behind each idea to know who qualifies and where that money is going to come from.
But not one member of that board said we support reparations with cash payments and with a definite plan of how to do it and a timeline to do it.
Reparations Committee will complete and submit a final plan in June.
So that was Reverend Amos Brown.
It's always these fucking church people. Y'all might want to send TD Jake's motherfucking ass up there. Let him fuck us.
You know, trying to backtrack from what they said. But my thing is this. Did y'all think that people was going to be all right with that? All right with you saying, nah, don't give them the money. And, you know, we hear that from racists all the time. Other groups of people, white people, Asians, Hispanics, I don't give them no money. My family didn't own slaves. We hear all of that from them. But here come our folks talking about they don't need the money.
Right.
Well, you shouldn't be surprised.
Well, let me explain to y'all why that should be happening, man. That should be happening simply because the NAACP is created to
be surprised. I want y'all to go
to undermine us. No disrespect to y'all that believe in that shit, but that shit was created to undermine us, man. For real. Let me let the queen keep going.
And it was a committee of 6 very prominent men in the 60s that was commissioned by that of John F. Kennedy. They were to go back to their respective organizations and pretend like they were pursuing justice for black people, but don't allow them to do too much because we can't have them disrupting, you know, the way it goes here in America and getting in the way of white people's lives. And so that's what they did. And don't get mad at me, it's just the truth. One of those people that were on the committee was Martin Luther King Jr. And it is said that they got about $1.3, $1.5 million between all of them. Now remember, that's a lot of money back then to go back and pretend that they were about the business of black people. And so I say all that to say, nothing has changed. It's still the same.
Queen, that's the same thing I was saying. Ain't shit changed.
Listen, it is what it is, okay? That think that they have the right to speak for black people and pretend like
but they don't.
Black people, but they're not. The other thing before I leave here is we know that the NAACP was not created by all black people. In fact, a whole bunch of white people sat at the helm of the NAACP. So, as Malcolm X asked us to think about,
facts.
Why would anybody white want to be ahead of anything black? We really need to ask ourselves.
That's all we gotta hear.